Well, welcome to the video. The gang's all here. We got that new member, Little Crystal. She's back here next to Rosie. So let's keep going and see what we have. We're doing shorter segments. I did not price the amber. I don't know anything about it. So if somebody does know, you can email me. Okay, so Tiger Eye. It looks like we have one of the longest strands ever. This one goes past the ruler, 35 on past, about 38 inches, so 76 inches. It's just long, 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 long. So I'm at $25 for these. Beautiful. Here's some more aventurine, and it's beads with a little knot in between, or it's dyed quartz. You know, I don't really know what it is. So 16 inches, so 32 inches, $9. Here's another similar one with the graduated, and they're very different. Each one of them has a different texture or color. So 14 on that one. Another one with the Egyptian symbol. Now I'm drawing a blank, the little beetle cartouche thing. But there's something going on. There's no clasp. So that would need to get repaired. You would need a lobster claw clasp, and that's it. Would probably hook on then. Rose quartz. Don't know what the green would be. I'm not calling anything jade because I doubt it is. Don't know what that one is. Carnelian. Is this dirt on here? Hold on. No, I don't know what's going on there, but and then like a light purple and then a blue. Is this lapis? I don't know. It looks like it's actually like a ceramic coating on there. That almost looks ceramic to me. This one, probably a rose quartz again. $13. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you need a lobster claw clasp. No markings, so these are some interesting combination of glass and stone. Greens. $7. More amber, missing one there. Or faux amber or something. There's another one missing. And how does this work? I just can't believe they would put it on just some kind of a cheapy little setting. So I don't know what it is. I do have a black light and all that, but right now I won't be getting it out. I just don't know. I gotta work on what's going on here. It's all hung up. So what does it look like? Put that over there with the amber. Now, this is gorgeous because I love, it's got some hematite and it's got some amethyst. $10. Colored stone, $6. Hematite. I love this bag. Wow. Hematite and glass. The Milli Vanilli glass or whatever. The Italian looking glass. That's unreal. That's quite stunning. I'm at $20 for this piece. That is just amazing. It looks the same on both sides, so you can wear it either way. That one, these things kind of bend down. That's probably the way it goes. That's just unreal. Unreal. Oh my. Goldstone, but it's blue. We've got one goldstone, and then we've got blue goldstone. $14. And we've got a soda light maybe, and dyed quartzes, and a jasper, or a picture, yeah, some kind of jasper. I don't know the little footprint there. It's just gorgeous. I mean, this is one, look at that. I don't know, I'd like to keep that one, but I already put it out there. This is very, very, and it's a knockout basically. I think it's 925, but I need to look under the loop. So if it is, it would be these ends here maybe. This whole thing, and it has a brassy look. Oh my, yeah, we don't have to wonder. Here it is right here. Then it has a cord, and this is, I know this is Tiger Eye and Picture Jasper. I'm not sure about these two at the top. Oh my, it just gets better and better. I might have to look this one up. Barse, B-A-R-S-E. Gonna have to look it up. All right, so what are these little things? Is this coral chips? This is coral with mother of pearl. $18. It's 22 inches, 11 on one side. It's not gold filled or anything. $10 for the, this may not hold. It's not holding when you tighten it. How's that supposed to work? It's supposed to tighten it, but it doesn't. Rose quartz. Hematite, stretchy, $4. Follow your heart with a pearl. Probably 925 here. Yeah, it's got some green corrosion. You'd have to clean that. I don't really want to clean things for people. And the little corrosion there, get that cleaned. Tiny little pearl, follow your heart. I don't know if this piece is 925. Love, life, live what life. That's what I'm wondering if that piece is as well. It's not marked, so I'm thinking it's not. But $10. This bag, I've got to go and see where I got this from and stalk them. Beautiful different colors of glass and stone. We have some landscape jaspers. We have some amethyst quartzes, the corals. We've got some blue goldstone. Colored glass and gemstone. Not sterling. It is the stones and all are 9.5 inches without the pendant. So $12. This right here, what does this say? I'm making the video without having looked at people's requests. 18K gold plate. So it's gold plated clasp. Goes like that. Very clean. These feel fantastic. They're rough, but I just don't know anything about pearls. They can coat them, I just don't know. They feel real. They're rough when you rub them, but I don't know. I'm going to sell them for $28. So there they are. They feel wonderful. They have that silky feel. It's a different feel. So I don't know if they're coated. I don't know if they're real, but they're definitely not 100% faux plastic. Leah Sophia. I keep banging the iPad. My apologies. It's got some seed beads. Very nice. Very clean. This is pretty. $4. We've got memory wire glass. $4. Big chunky dyed stone with glass, sparkling crystal type, huge. This one's plastic. All of them are real till you get to this big one, and it looks like that Larimar, but it's not. It's plastic. So $18. That's an interesting toggle clasp. Very beautiful and ornate. It's not sterling. I don't see a mark. And I don't know if it works because it's going to fall through. It's too big. So I'll tell you that right now. This is going to fall through. See? So having said that, you just need a real big toggle and you'll be fine, because this is beautiful. It's like, is it little flowers? Yeah, it's little flowers. Or there's maybe another way to fix it, I don't know. Dyed stone, dark blue, lighter blue, and then these. So this one's $22. I love the way that looks. You get the pearls out from in there. Yeah, I mailed out like 10 packages. I'll mail out 10 more tomorrow. I might say, let you know your total and get your package in the mail. I might wait for payment if, you know, if you haven't paid before or whatever. I don't know. But I'm getting them out of here because I'm going every day to the post office. I'm opening up eBay, Etsy. I'm selling stuff off there now. And it's exciting. I'm happy. I'm thrilled. I got plenty to do to keep me busy. Got choked up there. 2 months till I have to go back to work. Keeping a positive attitude about the stupid COVID. Our cases are down to 45. active cases. And most people are wearing masks at the post office. That's weird. It's like the people that go to the post office, almost every one of them is wearing a mask. Now the people working, only one of them wears a mask, and he was coughing today. And I was like, oh God, I don't want to get him. That's terrible to say. He's older. Okay, this is beautiful pink. I don't know what else to say about it. $4. I got started on a chat because I haven't been talking to y'all. I'm ready to start chatting. I need some jewelry bags that are from the thrift store. I'm going nuts. They're not making them. KM, I don't know who this is. Whatever. It's been a good day. I've watered, fed the squirrels, fed the birds. Told my bestie that she's got thousands of pictures of Olivia, and she's always the one taking pictures, and they're in some kind of a Google cloud. Don't ask me about it. I kind of have a vague, and I said, how much would it cost to get them printed? She's like, all of them? So what we're doing right now, this is a stretchy with hematite, $4. Because I want to start looking at pictures a long time ago and remember her. I don't want another dog, only one her. That's it. I'm done. I just want to keep remembering. Like I'm going to have a picture, and she said, I picked up that you want a picture, you know, in the car. By the way, we haven't gotten the truck back yet. I don't think they can fix it, y'all. Okay, so anyway, this is a beautiful stone, some kind of banded something or another. And glass and little chips and all, $4. We got some loose stuff in here. I'm not ready for that right now. Let's just do one more and then we'll quit yakking. I don't know. So yeah, I said, yeah, oh my gosh. Are you I have got to go out. This is 925. The 9 is not really stamped on there very well, but this is a good day. This is a good bag. I'm gonna go find out where I got this from, because we're just bidding on everywhere. You know, like I said, I've got one of the viewers is helping me, thank you, and another viewer told me about another place. So this is like quartz, big chunks. This is 925 class, nice and big. I don't know, I need to wait on these right now. Wait on those. Oh my God, is this some more? I'm gonna definitely find out. So I've been wanting a picture of her and all that in the whatever vehicle I'm gonna end up being in most of the time. I've carried 3 pictures in my wallet in case this happened years ago, in case I ever got like drove off the road and was stuck in my car. This is how I think, y'all. Stuck in my car for days and waiting for rescuers, and if I was not gonna make it, I have a picture of my family. I have 3 pictures of Olivia. The first one has a lot of water spots because it's just been sweated on and all that, and the other ones, and she's so young. She was so young when we got her. She was 2.5, and she always would like to jump on the benches at the park, and I'm glad we did agility with her. And at the apartment we lived in, she had a lot of friends. And then when we got to the house over here in 2014, she became much less social. She got older, and she got that attitude of she didn't like to meet other dogs on walks anymore. Just a grumpy older lady is what I would tell people. I mean, we had her on her leash, and she just, especially if they were little dogs, she didn't like little dogs anymore. By the way, the neighbors that are back have the hugest German Shepherd. And I hope they keep it under control, because when they were living here a couple years ago, they had a pit bull that one night I was putting the groceries out, and the pit bull came after me in the dark, and me and Olivia, and we ran for our lives. Not because it's a pit bull, I used to have one, but because even if you think your dog is not going to bite others, you don't know when they're protecting their house and all. And the guy was yelling, "She's not going to hurt you, it's okay," but he was flipped out. And so now they've got this German Shepherd that looks like it could, I mean, those dogs are gorgeous, but they intimidate me really badly. And Minka was in the backyard, and she just heard it barking, and she ran straight for, she's on her leash. She ran straight for the, this isn't coming off without help. Straight for the back door and was done with being outside. I was like, because it was a whoosh, you know the kind of sound that I mean, this looks like it's real, right? Nobody makes plastic or does this good of a job faking this amber. This is craziness. A pile of amber. Wow. We might have to have one of our, let me just put this to the side. We still have plenty to go through. I think I'm not going to put any more on tonight. We'll just process this. I don't know what to say about this one. It is for sale. This is a nice big chunk with a beautiful piece of glass. This is black glass or stone. It could be some stone, beveled. And it's got some beautiful quartzes. So I'm at $34 for this piece here. $34. Now I am going to look up this guy. But if you want to look him up and shoot me a reasonable, hey, whatever, good. It never hurts to ask. Nobody's bothering me. I really would love for y'all. I'm going to talk while I go close this window. Anytime you have a question, whether it's about, hey, I thought I had that entered in before anybody else, because I have to explain that whole clicking on the comments, those horizontal lines, because every time you get on YouTube, it defaults to top comment. So the comments are not in order every single time you get on there. So you got to click onto top comments to see where your comments line up with others. We try to be fair as possible. I'm not against people contacting me on an email when they see a piece, especially some of these high-end pieces that I'm going to go ahead and put that somebody Rose, going to put it on eBay. Going to put some other stuff on. But anyway, sent out 10 packages today. Want to send out 10 more tomorrow. It's a lot easier. People don't mind helping me at the post office, the clerks, when I show up with just 10 packages versus 60. And it's going real smooth. Things are going well. Where else was I? I wanted to tell y'all some other stuff. But anyway, so she was like, yeah, I thought I would take some wanted to make some pictures. So we're going to send, she already had 60 done through Walgreens, and I can't look at them because it was more the ones of the last, like her very last photo, all that kind of stuff. The one where when we got her back after we took her 3.5 weeks before we had to take her in to have her put down, we took her in to have her checked out because we didn't want her suffering, and we thought it was over. I literally dug the grave. And then, as y'all know, the vet called and said she's good to go, and I just burst out in tears. And then so my bestie took a picture of Olivia in the back of my mom's car, and I'll show it to you. She's just so happy. She's like happy as she can be to be back in the car coming home. And then she lasted only 3.5 more weeks. But earlier pictures, my bestie, when we used to walk her, she would take lots of good pictures of Olivia. So now I want to we're testing, I think she sent 20 because it's the Google Cloud and then somehow it connects to Walgreens, and I don't know if we really like the quality of them. Nothing looks like it does on the electronic piece, right? Remember, we used to be used to photographs, and then you see them now on the digital stuff, and everything looks so crisp and lifelike. And then when you get them printed, it kind of looks like, oh, you kind of forget how that process works. So we're gonna see if we can't do a few of those, and then I'll make a decision how many I want to do, maybe a month, you know, because she said if you just tell me, I can send 50 a month, and then when we get them, I can write the date on there. And that's what I'm going to do probably. We've got pictures from Germany when her and I went to see my aunt. The last time I saw her alive, it was in 2006, that are all digital. And we didn't print very many. I printed some over there to leave with my aunt, which was what I did as a goodbye. But, you know, now I told her I want those. And everything but the plane. It was her first plane trip, and it was Lufthansa. Lufthansa, pretty great, 747 back then. I think it was an Airbus. It was something amazing. You could go downstairs and just stand in the bathroom area and stretch your legs. It was a big area down there in the belly. And I hate to fly. I hate to fly. And but we did it, and my bestie went with me, and it was a great trip. So that was her first time in an airplane, and it was international, and it was German flight attendants, and it was fantastic. She was just blown away. The food was amazing. The flight was amazing. The accent of the pilots I love the German accent when they're speaking English. I don't think there's a better accent than that, really. If you listen to a German speaking English, I love it. I don't ever have that because I have an East Texas accent. So when I go over there for a while and I come back, it's a little of an accent, but it's not as nice as theirs. Anyway, we haven't printed those pictures, so I said I want everything but the plane, because there's like 200 of the plane and the clouds, and I'm like, you know, the flowers over there and all the little places we went, and plus definitely my aunt and uncle and the people and the coffees we went to, that, yes, and all the little flowers, yes, but not the plane. So we're kind of doing that as a little project, but it'll be a slow go. All right, well, I'm going to get this loaded up so y'all can see if y'all want to add any of this to your treasure box. And if you want to, you know, ask me for your total, and let's get that in the mail to you, and you can start another bag right away. That's what works for me, is just keep it going, and I take a few every day. Thank y'all.